Real Madrid and Manchester City are set to face each other again in a UEFA Champions League semi-final. On Tuesday, the ball will roll at Santiago Bernabéu for the first leg of the match, marked by differences and a sense of revenge in the dream of lifting the most coveted trophy in European football. The biggest champion in the history of the competition, Real Madrid, the owner of the continent with 14 titles, aims to expand its dominance in Europe, winning the 15th Orejona. They rely on their tradition, strong squad, and the decision-making power of experienced players, as well as a coach who knows the Champions League like few others. On the other side of the ring, a great team led by one of the greatest coaches in recent football history. Manchester City, led by Pep Guardiola, has already proven to be a national powerhouse. The Citizens have won 4 of the last 5 Premier League editions and are on their way to their 5th title in 6 years. Despite the unquestionable dominance on British soil, the biggest dream of a club, considered by many as emerging, is to lift Europe, something unprecedented in the history of the Sky Blues. Unquestionable weight. When it comes to the UEFA Champions League, it is impossible to leave Real Madrid out of the conversation. The Spanish giant has incredible numbers in the competition, as well as a dominance that dates back to the 1950s. There's no club on the planet with more titles, 14, finals or Champions League semi-finals than Madrid. It is a true dynasty. Whether in the Di Stefano era, the times of Raúl, the golden era of Cristiano Ronaldo, or the new generation with Vini Jr. and Rodrigo, Real Madrid has always been there. And woe to anyone who wants to steal the merengue's spot. Many European giants have been punished by Madrid in recent years in the Champions League, no matter where they come from. And Manchester City, despite all their power, may once again become a victim of the Blanco steamroller. An impossible dream? Manchester City has already proven themselves in England. The Guardiola era, which began in the 2016-17 season, has brought undeniable results to the club's history, which is traditional but, for many years, lived in the shadow of the rich cousin, Manchester United. Now, it's the blue side of the city's turn to shine. Since 2008, with heavy investment from Sheikh Mansour, the city, labeled as small and irrelevant, has established its dynasty in the British Isles. With a well-defined project that involves signing rising stars like the goal-scoring machine Erling Haaland, or record breaker, as well as a well-structured youth academy and internationalization of the brand, Manchester City seeks to consolidate its success with a title that has always seemed far from the Etihad trophy room. Failures in the Champions League in recent years have, in theory, made Manchester City stronger and more experienced. In 2020-21, the club reached its first final but was defeated by old acquaintance Chelsea. For the 3rd year in a row, Pep Guardiola's team reaches the semi-finals, the 10th for the Catalan coach. And the desire is to get revenge on Real Madrid, who dashed City's dream of winning the Orejona for the first time. And if it does happen, it will be more than special. It will be the coronation of, perhaps, a new European giant.